would you want to go with your partner when you're going to give birth? I mean, the male partner. So it's a very nice thing having your husband around through this moment. Like, the pain is a lot, and this darling person is here to reassure you, rub your back, and all those things. But there is a part that is not shown. Like, I've not seen anyone record that. But there is a part of labor when you're actually pushing the baby out of yourself to come out. So that part is very scary. Very, very, even for mothers themselves. So I'll share a story of a new father that I counseled some time back. So what happened, he was a very, very supportive husband, and he wanted to go with his wife to the hospital. And so he did, which is a wonderful act. I support it 100%. So they go through labor, walking, climbing the stairs, going up and down, eating together, praying for their child, praying for the labor, and everything was going on well until the time of pushing the baby out. So most people don't know how this actually works and how it looks. But if you know what I'm talking about. So this was a new dad, vaginal birth, seeing his wife push out a human head, like a human head out of yourself. And it was extremely, extremely scaring for him. Like, he had never seen anything like this in his life. He thought it was maybe you push out the baby, like a very small thing, and it's done. But remember, the head comes out first, then maybe part of the cord, depending. So for their baby, it was the head, and the baby came with a cord. Their baby had a very long cord. So he felt like, oh, my child is dead. What are these things? My baby's even white. Remember, babies come with vernix caseosa, so they come a bit grayish. They have that white covering on themselves. So you really can't tell if this creature is alive or not. So when they come out, and the head is just outside of the vagina, they don't cry there and then, no. So the baby was not crying. There was a very long cord. The wife was screaming. She had to push. Everything was just enlarging. There was bleeding. They had to cut the cord. They removed the baby, and the baby took seconds to cry. Trust me, this man is a hero. So he got so confused that he even passed out. So after the entire experience, cleaning the wife, resuscitating the baby, he came back and told the wife, you're never going to give birth ever again. If that is how it looks like, please, this is the only child we are having, and that is okay. So everyone felt like he was just too scared and things like that. So time goes on, and he's behaving a certain way, and the wife starts to realize it. So he didn't really like to interact with the child at all. Like, I think he felt like this baby was going to take away my wife's life. So he never carried the baby. He never looked at this child. Never, unless it was forceful by the wife. So the wife is like, does this guy think the child is not his? And what should I do? So they talk to quite a number of people. They go to their family, their aunties, until when one person told them this could be like a mental issue. It's better you go for counseling. So that is when they came to the hospital. And this guy explaining his experience. Really, he had a reason to tell his wife, you'll never go back again. But that's not the way out. Yeah, like, we can figure it out. You either don't go if you're not ready for this, because trust me, what he saw is what you're going to see. It's the same thing. That big head has to come out, like it or not, unless it is C-section. So I think we should also prepare our partners about this part. Let's not just tell them, come on, we go to the hospital. I think we should tell them what really happens. Like, this is how it happens. And yeah, if you're ready, come. If you're not, don't come. Otherwise, it's very nice to support your partner through this journey. Fathers out there, you can share with me your experience of labor.